What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are here at Fit Club today, and I have a very special guest with me. It is Jen, Miss Jen Aguirre.
Hi.
You guys may have seen her on my channel before. I think we did a workout together. It was like last summer. It was a while.
Was it with Andy?
It may have been with Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jen and I work together. We have the same prep coach and coach year round, basically. So that's how we know each other. But she is a IFBB pro figure competitor, longtime athlete, and also fitness coach. So I'm really excited. She is going to lead the workout for today. She's got a good workout, actually a couple of exercises I don't typically do. So you guys will get to see that, and we'll explain the rationale of what we're doing and why we're doing it. So you guys can learn a little something as well.
Yep.
And Jen, actually, why don't you go ahead and give us a rundown of like what the workout is that we have planned for today.
Okay. So I do a 3 leg day split. Today we're gonna do 2 glute, 2 hamstring, and 2 quads. I like to start, because I do a quad day, so I like to start with glutes in the beginning of this day, then go to quads, and then go to hamstrings. And then on my 3rd day, I start with hamstrings, and then glutes, and then no quads. And my other day is just quads. So we're gonna go through some bridges, some raise the roof. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. I'm gonna teach her how to do that. Then we'll do some leg extensions just to warm up the knees, some low foot position leg press, and then seated hamstring curls and prone hamstring curls with a little flavor.
Yes.
Little flavor.
Yes.
Is that how he does it? All right.
So let's get after it. So hip flexors.
So I'm just gonna warm up my hip flexors. Oh, should we say?
Yeah.
Okay, so just warming up the hip flexors. And then warming up the glutes. We'll just do a couple kickbacks and stuff like that. Just get some blood flow. So this is really light for me, okay? So don't compare your numbers to my numbers. Just go with whatever you can get a good set of 20. So we're gonna keep going up, and then today, okay, so this is what I'm gonna tell you guys. Today what we're gonna do is what I do in my program design. And this is how I went from a super flat butt, which I swear to God, I did not have tail. This was built by these, is by doing, I do 2 to 3 weeks of powerlifting version, not sets of 1, not singles, but I do sets of 5 or 6. And then I go back to my volume, which is really heavy, for sets of 12. And then I go back, and I'll do that for about 4 to 5 weeks. Then I go back, and I'll do another 2 weeks powerlifting. And that's how I've built strength and size in my glutes. So today, it's my week where we're gonna go really heavy.
Yep.
So the heaviest you've done is 405 to 12?
About 12.
You've never really tested.
Well, yeah, I've never tested.
So we're gonna test it.
On the lower end.
Yes.
We'll see.
This is easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so another little cue that I like to teach people. People that do barbell bridges that are under 6'1", that do them on a bench, you're doing yourself a disservice. So I've taught powerlifters how to do bridges the right way, where they can engage their glutes, not feel it in their knees, not feel it in their back. So if you're of average size, you should be doing it on a 12-inch plyo box. Your upper body should be parallel with your knees, or even lower. If it's above, you're not gonna be able to fire the glutes as much, and it's gonna expend so much energy trying to get your body on the bench. So make sure that you're set up. And if you're under 5 feet, because I trained somebody that was under 5 feet, she couldn't even use a 12-inch plyo box.
Too high.
I had to stack 2 bumper plates, which were about 10 inches, and then that was perfect for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 15.
Yeah.
15 reps. Lightweight. So I like that you brought up the bench height, because literally my last video, I trained at the Dragon's Lair, and they have a thrust machine that's not adjustable. Nothing about it adjusts.
I know. It's all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was talking about in the video, most women are like, the average woman's height like 5'3",
Or
right?
5'5".
5'5", maybe, right? It's like most of the equipment there is too big.
I set it up in the front where the guys do deadlifts, and I use a little 12-inch plyo box.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else in the
That's what I said. I said, you know, go to something that you can get the right height.
Yeah.
You know? It's still crooked.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Whew.
All right, so even though I could probably get 10 with this, again, I don't want to blow my wad, so I'm just going to do 5. Just 5.
Okay.
Okay, come on, bitch.
Let's go, Jen.
2.
Easy.
I'll just
It's
stop
okay.
at 5.
Just stop.
I'll just stop at 5.
Could have a new PR today, you don't know. Yeah, I actually don't think I've tested above this.
Huh?
I don't think I've tried anything higher than this.
Today.
Today.
495. Yeah. Beautiful.
Whew.
All right, right to 5 plates.
There we go.
Yeah.
Go up. Good. Up.
Yeah.
So easy.
Don't feel very strong today. So, drive and push with your hands, and then push up. Even if you get like 2, and then gotta rest it.
Okay.
Up, 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 and go. Up, 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 up. Push, 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 push. Good. Down. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Good. You got like 2.5, 3. 2 more.
Okay.
Ready? And up. Up, 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 up. Good. Up, 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 up. You have it. That's it. Up, up, higher. Push, 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 and down. Beautiful.
Fuck.
That was like 6.
It's just
Okay.
the weight,
That was good.
like feeling it, you know?
And literally, you don't have to go straight up.
Yeah.
You can work your way up. Just even
Yeah.
though this is the positive and not the negative.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just need to go a little bit slower on that movement. But that was good.
I feel like it wasn't moving.
And then as soon as I yelled, then you got higher and higher and higher.
Yeah.
So you hit it. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest. I could probably go to like maybe 550, 545, but I'm not going to. So we're gonna stop here. And then I love to do burnout sets. So we're gonna drop the weight down to 185, which is 1 and a 25. And we're gonna go for 30. Just get a lot of blood flow. And we're gonna get up and our booty's gonna be super pumped. Okay. Okay.
All right,
we're
we're
gonna go for
doing
30.
30 rep burnout here. She's already started. It's gonna be a long set.
Ten. Counting sets of 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2,
It's like a
3,
Jane Fonda work.
4,
The new Jane
5,
Fonda right here.
6. Shit, I'm going for 40.
Let's go.
7, 8, 9. Oh, that was 40. Now you gotta do 40.
Is that 40?
Yeah, that was 40. I swear to God.
You guys are counting. I need to watch the. Can I watch the playback? I need
Replay.
the playback. I think I blanked for 10 of those.
Oh shit. Can't believe I just did that. Normally I do 135 for 30.
Okay, so the one of my glute days is
See, booty pop. I can't even flex it right now.
so
One of your what?
One of my glute days I do 135 for 20, 225, 15, and then I go to sets of 10, 8 for like 315 plus, right? Lower, not low reps, but lower reps. And then after I do 4 sets and then 2 burnouts, 20 and then 30. So 20,
wait, at this?
20 for 225 and 30 for 135.
Okay.
At the end. I'll write that out and send it to you. Try it. Your butt pump at the end of that, man.
Oh my God.
It's like 30 minutes of, kind of like this actually, 30 minutes of hip thrusters. All right, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9.
Come on! Come on! Two! Woo! All right, I don't want to clean up.
It says I got nothing.
Mine's at 132 just from watching you.
Nothing.
Oh, it's zeroed out?
It gave up. It literally gave up. There's no number.
All right. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I originally said we were gonna go right to raise the roof, but we're not. We're gonna go to quads and then go back to glutes. Because my ass is on fire.
Resting it.
Woo! Okay. I normally go very heavy with Andy on Tuesday, and then I go a little heavy today, but today I'm just gonna do volume, giving my knee a little bit of a break.
Same.
Yeah, so we'll do sets of 15 to 20.
Been nursing a little bit of just honestly everything.
Yeah.
It's just part of the breakdown, I think, of the body.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're bodybuilders. We break ourselves and then somebody else fix us. Get body work done by like 5 different people.
Yeah, my body's like, please stop. Stop poking and prodding me.
And then we're like, shut up. I did 12.
Jeez. I'm still hurting over here from that last set.
Let's go. You're gonna do 190.
Well, so I get this question a lot, and so you're the perfect person to ask. Waist trainers, what is the purpose of them? How has it benefited you?
Okay, so I have been using these for 7+ years. I've been a sponsored athlete for Squeeze Me Skinny for longer than I've been an athlete for any other company. Blackstone, Expands. They do not reduce belly fat, okay? So I use them as a weight belt. I've put on
like support.
A good 40, 35 pounds, but my waist has gotten smaller, so I swear by them. They force you to engage your core. So I will say, when I am prepping for a show, I don't wear them because I want to do the work.
Right.
Because then when you're going through transitions on stage, if the waist trainer was doing all the work for you during session, then you're gonna forget about the transitions. But otherwise, like every other time, I'm always wearing them. I did an experiment with one of my clients. We did cardio, the same cardio, 2 days in a row, 1 day with the waist trainer and 1 day without. It increases core temperature and you burn more calories. So 30 minutes of cardio, average heart rate was 147, max was 162, burned 430 calories. Next day, same cardio with the waist trainer, average 157, max 175, calorie burn was 560. So more calories. So again, it doesn't get rid of belly fat. It will get rid of water, and then as soon as you drink water, it'll come right back. But that's the purpose
So
of
it's helping in other ways. Yeah. So I historically, literally in 15 years, have never worn a waist trainer, like not consistently.
Okay.
So until I met you, and I bought one last year. I admit I did not wear it
Okay.
because it's an extra thing to do. And I was just like, I don't know. I am wearing one today. I'm wearing a Squeezing Skinny as well today to see as an experiment, I think, for
13,
myself.
really?
Yeah, honestly, it's an experiment for myself.
I just did 15.
I think if anything, that's proof. I have a six pack, right? I have a tight waist without it. But one thing I've talked to Andy about and some other people is, you know, at this level, every half inch matters. So my rationale is if I can get a half inch off my waist, that is a big difference on stage in how you look.
Yes.
So I am willing to experiment.
Hell yeah.
And
So
see
right
how-
now, are you on the tightest one?
I am not. This is my first time wearing, actually, no, I wore it yesterday for the first time.
You can get on the
I could go tighter. So I'm on the second, the middle one.
So I have a
goes one.
tutorial on how to put it on. Right now I am wearing a double extra small, but according to the chart, I should be in a small.
Oh, this is a small.
I guarantee you.
So I could go smaller.
You could get an extra small.
See, what do I
I
don't
tell
know what
people to get a size smaller than whatever the size chart says.
So I'll have to buy another one.
Yes. And I'll send you the tutorial on how to put it on.
I've seen your tutorial. It's like freaking.
Because right now, if I was to take this off and I would have closed it, this is where it is.
Yeah.
So I have to suck in and pull.
Oh man.
190 for 12.
Did you name her?
Huh? Did I name this? No. YouTube. What should we name it?
Oh man. There's a poll. Mine has its own zip code, but yours actually deserves a city name.
Let's take it.
She gets a state.
They are gonna name
I have
it.
a zip code. She has a whole state.
All right. 12. 12 with a hold at the top. Come on, Vic. Come on. What number?
10.
Up, 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 up. And good. Huh.
Woo. Yeah. It's around 160 right now.
Shit. All right, I had more in me, but I'm saving it. All right, so leg press, more quad focus. We're gonna put our feet really low on the platform. Now, this all has to do with ankle mobility. So when you're putting your feet low on the platform, if your heels come up, move your feet up. But I know I have decent ankle mobility, so I know how low it's gonna go. And I'm gonna put my feet fairly close together. I do wider foot position for adductors, high and wide for glutes and hamstrings, but major quad focus here. So we're just gonna put 2 plates on each side, and we're gonna do sets of about 15. All right, right there. $15.
So for hypertrophy, we focus on a couple of things. Number one, range of motion is incredibly important. You heard her telling me, go deeper, go deeper. It's nice to have video of yourself or a partner maybe to look at you in the moment or go back and analyze and see that you're going as deep as you possibly can go. No half reps. So that's number one. Number two is rep speed, minimizing momentum and really making the muscle do as much work as possible. So in this workout, we have gone a bit faster in the reps than I would typically go.
We're gonna go a lot slower over there, by the way.
But there's a purpose to that, right? You can.
And not only is there a purpose to it, but also, and then you can finish. When you're a veteran, like I've been working out for 30 years, I can engage my muscles and I know when they're firing and how to fire them. When you're just starting or maybe haven't had as much experience, going slow to have better mind-muscle connection is needed. Now
100%, 100%. And just how we started this workout, you know, Jen was talking about periodization, phasing in between lower reps versus maybe a moderate or high rep. Same thing with your rep speed. You can go slower tempo and then you can also go faster tempo for a period of time intentionally, and you'll find your weak spots. So you saw earlier, I can do 30 reps of hip thrusters, 40 reps of hip thrusters like nobody's business, right? Most people would have a hard time doing that. Start getting me in the 5 rep range and now I'm really challenged because I don't do that as often. So that's a weak spot of mine. And to be a more well-rounded athlete, it's good to have periodization of that, and I think tempos.
And if you want to make the weight heavier, but you don't want to go heavy, you slow down the tempo and it's going to feel just as heavy.
Absolutely. Which I think is really good. A lot of our clients are people who haven't trained in a while, or older populations, where it is better to prevent injury to typically go a little bit slower.
Yes.
So I know a lot of people watching this might be a little bit older, maybe newer to the game, so I wanted to point that out. We're seasoned athletes, so
And never compare.
maybe don't do this at home.
Yeah, and never compare your weight to what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because it's really just a matter of you, progressive overload at your level, at your pace, at what you start at 10 pounds on each side of the leg press.
Yeah.
All right, I think this is gonna be my top set. Ah! 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 Ah!
The belts, please.
I went slower because she got in my head.
All right, I'm super excited about this move because this is traditionally not a move I have really ever done. I mean, I've kind of like dabbled, but not really done this. Jen, I've seen you do this a dozen times, so you're a huge fan. She calls these, for those of you who
are old.
If you're old like us, right?
Raise the roof.
Hello 40s, right? Hello 40s. So she calls this the raise the roof. I've heard these are prone frog pumps, prone glute raise.
Kickbacks, I guess, or I don't
face
know,
down.
double leg kickbacks.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with raise the roof for right now. So she's gonna give us a tutorial. So
Okay.
go for it.
All right, so with this position, so when you do a bridge, your heels are on the ground and then you bridge up to get your body parallel from your shoulders to your knees. We're basically gonna do the exact same thing, but our legs are gonna be the ones doing the movement. So I call it raise the roof because these are our feet, this shoulder is my ass, this is my hamstrings, and I'm gonna raise the roof until I get to here. You don't wanna go any higher than that because then it's all lower back. And you don't have to go down very low, just like when we do the bridge. So, you want to position the bench so it's a little forward. We're going to put a mat to just protect our lady parts.
Lady parts.
And
Male parts if you're watching this.
You want to get your male parts, yes, because guys should be doing this too. You want to get your body in the position where the middle of your foot is up. If you're too far back, you're going to feel it in the knees. If you're too far up, you're going to have a hard time unracking and racking. So she's not going to help me because I'm going to unrack and rack it myself with my hamstrings. So, all right.
Okay, so Jen is using just a traditional weight bench, and she's using a yoga mat as just cushioning.
Okay.
She's gonna MacGyver herself in here.
All right, hold on. I should have gotten this shit set up a little bit better. All right. I can already tell it's a little too close.
Okay, so.
Okay. Right at the bend of my hips is gonna be where the bench is. I'm gonna put my feet right here. I'm gonna push up and take the brake off. So look, off, on, off, on.
This takes
So
a
off.
little bit of coordination.
Okay, I gotta move forward a little bit more. I can feel it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so again, if you're new to, I think, any weight training move, some of these things take a little bit of time to get into.
So
Jen is
down,
a professional.
up and squeeze. So my quads are parallel to the ground. 2, nice and slow. 3. And you shouldn't use your arms. See, I can take my arms out. I'm pushing up. The bench isn't moving. If I'm pushing the wrong way, the bench is gonna move up that way. So if I push back, the bench is gonna move.
Yeah,
but I'm
point out
pushing
here,
straight up.
Too, this particular bench is a very sturdy, heavy steel bench. So if you're at a gym or your home gym, I know some of the home gym benches are kind of janky. It's not going to support you. It's probably going to tilt up, right? So you have to make sure that you get a really sturdy, heavy bench to do this one.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Is this heavy for you?
No,
But the point is not necessarily to go
It's
heavy.
not supposed to be very heavy, but
Should I
I
do this
probably
weight?
will go heavy. You could do this.
Probably like weight-wise. I just don't know my coordination.
You can do it.
Let's see what happens.
Get. No, show her side view. Put your feet back on. So come over here. So you see, right now she's already almost perfect. As soon as we unrack it, she's gonna be at 90 degrees.
I'm gonna
All right.
move this up,
Tiny, tiny.
tiny, like an inch. Because I'm just a little bit taller than it.
Go.
I hope I don't cramp. I'm a little bit concerned about cramping.
Good, good. Right there, and then no, not that low. Up, 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 a little higher. Right there. Up and squeeze, good. Up and squeeze, good. A little higher. Good. Good, don't even go that low right there. Good. 12 to 15. If you can get 15, get it.
I actually feel this in my upper glutes.
Yeah. Your shelf. That's what I call it.
The shell.
Good. What number you on?
2 more.
Good. Try to rack it. Yeah.
That could be a problem in the future.
So it's like you're doing a hamstring curl. So you're taking it off, putting it on. So you're doing a hamstring curl to put it back on the rack. All right, put 10 pounds on for me. When doing this one, I personally like to push in and then pull really hard on my hamstrings. This is my favorite hamstring exercise because if you guys don't know, I have a herniated disc. I'm fine, but I really do everything that I possibly can to make sure that my back doesn't fire. And sometimes with the prone hamstring curl, if I'm not, like if I kind of let it go or I let my core go, your back will tend to kick up a little bit.
Yeah.
So with this one, even with the single leg one over here, so with this, back is completely out and it's all hamstrings. So we're gonna do set to 15. We're gonna start a little light and then just focus on push this down as low as you can, kick yourself in the ass, and slow release. And make sure you get a big stretch. This is way too light.
I also find, I don't have pre-existing back issues at all, but I find that after I do a lot of hinging movements already,
It's just sore.
it's already just really active.
Yeah.
So the likelihood of you kind of just the fatigue of the muscle, the lower back. So this is a good alternative. I've also been doing Nordic curls.
Oh, I hate those, but I do love them.
You have a lot more upper body muscle than me though.
You wanna
So-
do that instead of prone hamstring curls?
Not today.
And you
Yeah, we could.
and then
We're
you
doing
guide
this
through. We'll end with you guiding the Nordic curls.
Yeah.
Because I never do them.
Yeah. So the Nordics are a great strength, low rep strength move.
Do you do them with the ball, or do you just slowly drop? Okay.
Right now, because I'm just starting them again, I'm doing just the negative.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
I lost count, but that was good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good hours.
All right, so we decided we're not going to do the prone hamstring curl with the raise the roof, whatever. We already did raise the roof, and we already did hamstrings. So now, I hate these. So I have to do something that I hate, so I'm going to make her, so she's going to go.
Okay, so Nordic curls are arguably one of the best hamstring builders in terms of size and strength that you could be doing. They're like any other body weight exercise, like push-ups or pull-ups, they are difficult. And truth be told, if you can do 4, 6, 8 would be fantastic. Awesome. So I'm going to demonstrate here. What I like to do when I'm getting started is do just the negative portion. So I'm going to control my body on the way down as much as I can for as long as I can, and then use my arms to push myself back up. And I'm going to aim for 4 to 6. We are fatigued. I am tired.
It's the end of the workout.
This is the end of the workouts. This is something that maybe if you're trying to get good at them, start the workout when you're fresh. So these are that much harder right now. We're going to try. So I engage my glutes and my hamstrings before I even go.
Okay.
So keep it tight.
Is that it?
5.
All right.
So go for 5.
All right, let me put some music on for this shit.
So the trick is to not also like get your lower back involved, right? Because it's easy to just start to like arch and do some weird stuff. So, obviously she's got the muscle here.
So
It's different, every exercise is going to challenge you. So keep
my ass tight.
tight, keep your hamstrings engaged tight. So keep it all tight through here. And then control as long as you can, taking it nice and slow.
Ah! Shit, that's
So like I said earlier, if you're somebody who has more
You
mass,
getting this? That
you got
sucks.
4.
I did 1.
You did 1, you got 4 more.
Oh,
If you're someone who has more mass in the upper body, you got more weight up here that you're trying to resist against. This is why a lot of men can't do this.
oh my God.
So Jen is very well proportioned top to bottom. So she's got a dense lower half and a dense upper half. It's gonna be more difficult. Resist, 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 resist. Yeah. Resist, 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 resist. Even like 3 seconds. Resist, resist,
Oh my God, I suck.
resist,
I suck.
resist.
I suck. I suck. Oh.
One more.
Ah,
Resist, resist.
ah. Oh my God. Fuck you. I hate you.
So hard, right? Everyone asks, what's the exercise that's gonna get you the best results? And it's the one that you don't do.
Oh, that hurts. But I'm like, I'm cramping before I, Oh my God, I suck.
I actually think I need more support here even. To keep my feet down. Yeah.
Keep your heels down.
Yeah.
Does it go down? It goes
No,
down.
it doesn't go any lower.
Yes, it does.
I tried it before. Oh. So with these also, when you get really good, you can actually lower before you hit the ground and then raise your body back up. That's advanced. So it would look like this.
Pull, pull.
I can't do it. We'll start with these next time. I'll try to do both sides. Ow.
All right, that sucked.
All right, that was brutal. I don't even know what to say after this. Actually, that was a really tough workout.
Yeah.
I'm going to be resting all weekend. So thank you guys for following along with our workout. Hope you guys got some tips, tricks, some empathy for us.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Some entertainment out of this.
Yes, entertainment, that, education, that, and go try this. Again, please just go at your pace. Have really good mind-muscle connection. Pay attention to what muscles you're supposed to be using, squeezing, picking up a marble with your glutes, curling in, not using muscles, like not using your lower back, just firing in all the right cylinders. And again, I hope you liked it. My hamstrings and glutes are really sore and really pumped.
That was
awesome.
awesome.
Should have measured.
This is 12 weeks out, my prep for Worlds. So follow along on my channel. Definitely make sure that you're also, of course, you're following Jen's channel as well.
Yeah, and I'm going to put her channel and her Instagram.
I'm prepping for Worlds in Las Vegas in August. Jen is prepping for life. And yeah, thank you guys for following.
Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.